It was a scene that some firefighters described as a nightmare. Just taking a look at this photo. A ring of fire around this fire truck here. You've got ash and smoke in the air. Firefighters fighting for their neighbors, for their family, for the community. Now, Chugwater is a town of only about 200 people. This fire burned about 4,000 acres. Now, for the lack of people living there, the town makes up for it in strength by standing together. I spoke to two young men that didn't battle this blaze directly, but did everything they could to help protect their community.
It was almost out, and then the wind picked up, and then it got out of hand.
A blaze that could be seen for miles, and the same thought ran through the mind of everyone living close by.
I was wondering how I could help.
While other fire crews were on the way, the parents of Ethan Davis and Cale Wilkerson were some of the first on scene. You had a part in this. Just tell me, how'd you help out? You heard about the fire. What was the first thought in your mind?
Where's my dad?
Well, I thought where my dad was at because he's part of the Chugwater Fire Department.
What seemed like an endless row of flames rose up soon after a lightning strike.
There's just a lot of fire trucks going everywhere.
Ethan and Cale doing everything they could to assist firefighters, their neighbors, their fathers.
It was pretty hectic because you got fire trucks running around everywhere, smoke, so you couldn't really see, but there was flames, and it was pretty spread out by the time we saw it.
Providing food and water, directing fire crews unfamiliar with the area to the blaze, even clearing a clogged carburetor on a fire truck's pump.
We were hustling.
Back and forth, pull this piece off, clean it, put it back together, try again, just kind of piece by piece.
Many of the ranchers using their own equipment.
Well, we actually bought it a few years ago for a fire truck. We put the big tank on the back. I'm not sure how much it holds.
After 8 hours, the flames contained, property lost.
Lost a lot of land. A lot of good pastures gone. We need them. I mean, cows need to eat.
And property saved.
But everybody tries to help out. It's a little community. You gotta keep it going somehow.
A town of 200 that will never back down.
Everybody's on alert now. I think everybody's a little more prepared for the next time.
Once again, a shout out to everyone involved fighting and aiding in getting this fire put out. So many people from all over southeastern Wyoming played a critical part. Now, that fire was caused by lightning, but a message from the Cheyenne firefighters: with all the red flag warnings, trees should be trimmed at least 10 feet away from a chimney and roof. Clean roof and rain gutters regularly. Cut all dry grass. Space and maintain fire-resistant plants. Trees spaced and limbed up to 10 feet. Reduce fire spread. I've also shared this graphic on our Facebook page if you wanted to look at it for a reference. Now for a look at what